Now, I know you may be feeling lost. I know maybe you are at a point where you literally have hit rock bottom. At a point where you don't know which path is going to direct you to success. And I know it's difficult. I know it's treacherous. I know it's a constant battle that you feel like is never going to end, my friend. But you have to remember that your path is more difficult because your calling is higher. It's as simple as that. You are meant for more. You are meant for so much more than where you are right now, my friend. And it's a lonely journey. It's very lonely. But you have to learn to love the loneliness. You have to learn to love the difficulty. You have to learn to love every single moment that you are going through, my friend. You may not have your dream wife. You may not have that dream house. You may not have that dream car that you've always pictured yourself driving down the street where you were born to go back and remember where you came from, my friend. But that's all waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Your dreams can actually become a reality. You have to stop believing that your dreams are just dreams. You have to start thinking your dreams into existence. You have to believe that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to, my friend. It's going to be extremely difficult. But when you overcome that extreme difficulty, that's where the real success, that's where the real glory comes, my friend. You aren't gonna get fulfillment from no type of drug, from no type of woman, from no type of outside source. I'm telling you this because I've tried drugs. I've tried hanging out with women. I've fallen into temptation of lust, and I've partied a lot. But none of that ever fulfilled me. None of that ever made me feel accomplished. None of that ever made me feel happy. Maybe in the moment I got carried away and I felt like everything was mine in the world. But it truly wasn't. I was so far away from what I was truly capable of, and I still am till this day. But one thing that's different now is that I'm actually focused on what I need to do. I'm actually determined on where I need to go and what I need to do to get there, my friend. And you may be at a point right now in your life where you are partying, you have lots of girlfriends, you smoke, you drink, but at the end of the day, where does that all go when that feeling goes away? Just think about that for a little bit. Nowhere, right? You're back where you started. And that's the whole point of those things. They keep you in a loop, a never-ending loop, a constant cycle of emptiness, of loneliness, of destruction, my friend. You may not be at that point of destruction right now, but let me tell you from experience, and I'm going to tell you the truth because I love you. That constant, never-ending loop that you're currently in is always going to continue to keep going if you keep doing the same things in your life. If you never change, nothing is ever going to change for you. You have to start doing things differently. You have to surround yourself around the right people. You have to cut out all the things that are holding you back from your fullest potential. No matter how minuscule it may seem, those things are holding you back, my friend. In my 23 years of living, I have not found fulfillment anywhere else but with God. In my darkest times, in my times where I hit rock bottom, which was not too long ago, I found God. I developed a relationship with Him. I started getting closer to a local church, and life completely changed for me. I finally felt a sense of hope. I finally found purpose to my life. I found meaning. I actually felt like I enjoyed living for once. Like I actually meant to someone. And before all of this, I was completely destroyed. I didn't feel like there was hope. I felt very lost. I felt very upset to the point where I just didn't want to speak to anybody. Now, I've always been a shy kid. I've always been very quiet. But over the years, I've put myself through situations. I've put myself in jobs that would force me to get out of my comfort zone because I knew that in the future, those things would eventually help me. And here we are today, having the courage to film these videos. And you have to start becoming comfortable with the difficulty throughout the process. Because it's not just going to be today where you feel that feeling. It's never ending. As long as you continue to live, these constant battles, these constant dark moments in your life are never going to end. And you have to simply accept that. If you want to change, you have to change everything about you. Not to please others, but to please God and to please and fulfill your purpose in this world. If you're in my same shoes right now, where you have a child, it's not about you anymore, my friend. You have someone, or you may have multiple, counting on you to win, counting on you to succeed, counting on you to do better for them and their future, my friend. You have to put yourself first. You have to put God first before you do anything, because He is the one that is going to lead you to the right direction. He wants the best for us. We are all God's children. But at the end of the day, we have the choice of freedom, of free will, to do whatever we want. But you have to realize that many of the things that we want to do can bring consequences. They can hurt us in the long run. Try to think ahead. Try to get prepared for the future. Work on yourself every single day. Focus on becoming a better father. Focus on becoming a better human being so that people can look up to you. People can realize that no matter what situation you come from, no matter what background you come from, anything is possible in this world. I truly believe in you guys. I truly want to see you guys succeed. And you guys are currently watching my journey. You guys are watching these glimpses of my life, these stories that I'm telling. And I hope they're influential. I hope you learn something from them every single day. Because I want what's best for you. I want you to win. I want you to obtain everything that you desire. The things that are most difficult are often the most rewarding. Everything that comes easy is always going to be there. Those temptations, that instant gratification, that may feel good in the moment, all goes away. And then you want to do it again and again and again. And you never feel fulfilled. You know why? Because those things don't bring true fulfillment, my friend.